Sun-split amber and fields that span forever forever. And when I first saw you, the sky, it was such a natural blue. The sky, it was such a natural blue. Don't say much anymore, and it's old news. But if you're asking, been a long time since I've been moved. But when I first saw you, that feeling, it came over me too. That feeling, it came over me too. Now, natural blue, natural blue, natural blue, natural blue. Chicory burns grass at your knees. Walk forward from your open wound. Live in dreams, I'll remain forever inside the colors you've shown. You shone me, and when I first saw you, the sky, it was such a natural blue. The sky, it was such a natural blue.
Wake up, no time to be sober. Exercise the morning, don't make me do things over. Sleepy eyes, they got me. Sleepy eyes have no time, no time. Have no time for sunbeams. I'll see them in my dreams. Exercise in full speed. You make me do this over. Sleepy eyes, they got me. Sleepy eyes have no time, no time. got me sleepy. Eyes have no time, no time.
Another cold day where I blend into the grey. We are both cold and empty. Cold air, cold feet, throw me into the deep, throw me into a deep sleep. I had a dream, snow is all I could see. A woman took me way up to the mountains. She wanted to show me just how far I could go before my lungs were at risk of exploding. She tried to ease my mind. You'll never know unless you try. She took my hand and said, let's fly. And we'll lift off over a canyon and we'll drift off, fly through the fog. And we'll lift off over a canyon and we'll drift off, not knowing if we'll cross. Another bad night, waking me up with a fright. I was alone in the desert, lying flat on the ground. Creatures crawled from my mouth and flew into the distance. A gal appeared in a tree, told me to climb up and see something she had discovered. When I got to the top, she said we had to jump off and counted down from 100. She tried to ease my mind. We'll never know unless we try. She took my hand and said, let's fly. And we'll lift off over a canyon and we'll drift off, fly through the fog. And we'll lift off over a canyon and we'll drift off, and we'll lift off over a canyon and we'll drift off, fly through the fog. And we'll lift off over a canyon and we'll drift off, not knowing if we'll cross, not knowing if we'll cross, not knowing if There is a winter morning, you didn't know me yet, it probably was snowing. I wonder what was said of the days quickly going to what will come ahead. I don't know if I can ever love someone like that. Like that. You took her to the hospital and put her in the bed. I can only think about that day and what it meant when the doctor came out and said, you have a daughter now. Does it seem to rearrange all the images in my mind? Believe that it happened to me, like I was lost, but it happened all the same. And I can hear you singing still, wake up in the morning so the morning comes. Where's it gone now? Where's it gone? I've seen photos of the living room. We didn't have a lot and the house needed some work done, so you did it all yourself for a feeling of family, a place we could call home now. So comes another year now. Did you ever even think we'd both be back here looking out at this beautiful place, seeing nothing but the glow of memory and a void in our vision where she would be comes and goes. I come home and I go home. How can it be that the days go on and the redbird sings its redbird song? It happened to us and it's happened before and it happens all the same. I can hear you singing still. Wake up in the morning, let the morning come. Sing me a song, please sing me a song. I can hear you singing still. Wake up in the morning, let the morning come. She's in the bird song, she won't be gone.
so deeply in love as I am. I care not whether I sink or swim. Don't you break my heart.
clouds are moving fast. Sippy, tell me what you see. Maybe it's a baby, or maybe it's a cottonmouth swallowing its tail. Well, that one looks like Lady Guadalupe with an airplane in her hair. It's paradise. The sun is just a glow, though shade your eyes. Well, there goes a phoenix with a last light. Baby, it's an omen. Let's fly to Puertecitos where the fire turns to sand. I've seen them burning statues of the Virgin by the roadside. Remember the time you snuck in through the bathroom window and waited for me there, or hidden in the shower for an hour. When I went to fill the tub, I found you wrapped in linens like a ghost. My heart froze, I fainted. Fold me a rose with that holiday napkin on the floor as payment for your fortunes I predicted. Well, you said bite me, hell no. You're lucky I don't fold you, boy. Pareidolia, with your head upon my lap on the buffalo grass. The clouds are moving fast. Well, Sippy, tell me what you see.
Magazine, staring at the beautiful pictures. It was my sexual awakening. 15 and alone in my room. I did sit-ups at night, 200 then another round. Skip lunch and then I would run. 15 and alone in my room. When I grow up, I wanna be a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. When I be beautiful woman, beautiful woman. Practicing
every night. How to dance in slow motion, rounding in my diary, goes for the new year. 16 and alone in my room. Get kissed for the first time, but please keep your virginity. Don't be bad, don't be boring. 15 and alone in my room. When I grow up, I wanna be beautiful woman, a beautiful woman. When I grow up, I wanna be a beautiful woman, a beautiful woman. When I grow up, I wanna be a beautiful woman, a beautiful woman. When I grow up, I wanna be a beautiful woman, beautiful woman. Oh.
The actor lying on the pillow next to me, through thighs a canyon and bullets below your knees. I know you find it hard to breathe. When flowers bloom at the corner of your street, drive flat for pleasure, insurance, and hopefully they get a page inside your book. What could I say to make this right? Afternoon fog and then a fight. When everybody's listening, my friends are in the kitchen. Elastic lover, you're holding me so tight, just like a savior, until it doesn't feel too right. I won't forget the way you cried. A damn in flight by virtue of a man to say, Father, I hope you've got a plan. I've got another one too. What could you say to make this right? Afternoon fog and then a fight. You knew that I was listening. Your new man in the kitchen. On stage, the actor rehearses her new lines. One woman show. I'll see you at opening night, and then won't look you in the eye.
Hello?
I got a headache, but I'm glad that I stayed up late. I think I love you from all the way across the state. I think I know you, I love the scar across your face. Just let me kiss you, yeah, I believe a kiss could make a change. I stayed up drinking, we cried singing about his Hannah, dear. But it was you that I was thinking of as I played banjo in that rickety chair. That beer called Bexit reminds me of a haiku I wrote. And it goes, my beverage of choice clearly resembles the face of powerful love. You are the face of a 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 powerful love.
I'm your dream, all I see are these nightmares told me your friend's in love with the guy she looks up to. Did you tell me for a reason? Do you care about that kind of stuff? Do you think you could look up to me that way? Do you think that I'm going places? Does it matter if I'm a really good friend? That I'm there when you call and when your shows end? Can I make it out there as I am without my name on a door or a headline band? But then I showed up at the door with my head in my hands, and you took me in. You know I could never hurt a fly, unless it wasted my time. You seem kinda messed up around my head. Have you never made a mistake? Not sure how much more of this shit I can take. Thought I was doing my best until you showed up. Said I took you too far then. You thought I was your friend, but I just got the wrong idea in the morning, and I'm never wrong.